Please subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon button, like, comment, and share.
Max 9 is a micro pistol with maximum features. It's just under 1 inch wide, 6 inches long with a 3-inch barrel, and weighs about 18 ounces. It has an impressive 12+1 capacity, and it will conceal comfortably inside the waistband, in a pocket, or in a purse. Some of the features include this tritium fiber day-night sight to adapt to changing light conditions, and every pistol is optic ready for a micro red dot sight that will co-witness with your drift adjustable iron sights. It has a very comfortably sized grip with a nice medium texture, and when you put that 12-round magazine in there, it gives you just a little bit of extra room for your hand, not to mention the extra capacity. Ruger Max 9 comes with an optional manual safety. It operates just like a 1911, easy on, easy off. It's also available in a Pro model. The Ruger Max 9 is built around a precision CNC machined fire control housing, has a through-hardened steel slide, and a hammer-forged barrel for accuracy.
The new SR 1911 from Ruger. What's new about it? Well, it's a little bit more powerful, now in 10mm. The 10mm auto SR 1911 features all the standard features of the SR 1911 family. A skeletonized aluminum trigger with over-travel stop. It has a slightly larger magazine release, a thumb rest safety, manual safety. We also have the skeletonized hammer, beaver tail grip, but there's a couple of advanced features on this model. That starts with the fully adjustable Bomar rear sight, blacked out front target sight, and as you may have noticed, this has a bull barrel. This is a stainless steel bushingless bull barrel. It is nitride coated, and of course we also have here the full-length guide rod on the 10mm.
Also features like the 30 Luger, up to the more modern things like the 357 SIG, 400 Corbon. It's a way to get a lot of velocity behind a lightweight bullet. One of the best of that category is this. This is the 5.7 by 28mm. At one point, this was going to be a replacement for 9mm NATO. It's topped off with a Hornady 40 grain VMAX bullet. These move incredibly fast. Now, because of that small size, you can stack a lot of these into a magazine. And I just happen to have a magazine to put these in. This is the new Ruger 5.7 pistol. This is a semi-automatic blowback pistol, and it happens to have a 20-round magazine for that 5.7mm ammo. Nice steel magazine, very minimally dimensioned. It's not oversized. Fits nicely into this grip. You can see this nice textured grip. And I don't have large hands, but you can see how well this just fits. I've got plenty of trigger reach out here. And looking at the manual safety, this is a 1911 style ambidextrous manual safety. It's easy to flick it on and off. I can put my thumb on top of there just to keep extra control of the pistol. All the controls are easy to reach, the slide stop and the trigger. This is a nice flat-faced trigger that's on there. This is a tremendously comfortable gun in your hand, and it is incredibly fun to shoot. It's fun to shoot because of the low recoil. We gave it some features that were going to make it really nice to take to the range. You've got a fully adjustable rear sight for windage and elevation, and also the fiber optic front sight. Really quick, really easy to acquire, and this is just a really fun gun to spend a day out at the range, shooting some steel targets. Very low recoil, very comfortable, very fun to shoot. So there's a variety of reflex sight mounting options for the Ruger 5.7. I happen to have a Vortex sight on here, but there's a number of different plates that are available compatible with this firearm. They're available on shopruger.com as well as your local firearms retailer. So this is the new Ruger 5.7 pistol. Check it out on Ruger.com or pick one up at your local
Mark
firearms.
IV line is the Ruger 2245 Tactical. The 2245 Tactical features Picatinny rails both on the top and the bottom of the barreled receiver. That way you can add lights and lasers underneath, and you can have an optical sight on top. You also have a fully adjustable rear sight. The 4.4-inch barrel features a half 28 threaded end, perfect for use with the Ruger silencer or other muzzle accessories. This one features the 2245 grip angle, which matches a 1911 and has rubber grips. Like all Mark IVs, it has positive magazine ejection. You can see how that pops out. And of course, it features the Mark IV takedown system. With the magazine removed, put the ambidextrous safety on safe. We'll drop the bolt, press the takedown button in the rear. The receiver pivots up and off of the grip frame. Then you can remove the bolt for cleaning and reassemble just as easily as it came apart.
A little bit smaller, a little bit lighter. At 22 ounces, it's a great concealed carry platform. You can see just the size here and just how nicely it fits into my hand and into my holster. It comes with two 10-round magazines in 9mm. We also have a couple of accessories. This is a 15-round Security 9 magazine. This also fits in the Security 9 Compact, and it's available on shopruger.com. The Security 9 Compact shares all the same features of the Security 9 family. So starting with the polymer grip frame, you can see it has a nice medium texture. We do have the Picatinny accessory rail up front, and underneath the polymer grip frame you do have a CNC machined aluminum chassis. On top of that, you do have a through-hardened steel slide and barrel, and you have these nice sights on here. You have a U-notch windage adjustable rear sight and a white dot front sight. Other features that I really like about this gun are the trigger. It shares the same trigger as the LCP II and of course the Security 9, which is our secure action trigger. Very crisp, light, single action feel, and it is a hammer fired gun. The other great feature about this gun is the safety. You can see this has a very small, unobtrusive safety. As I come out of the holster, it's really easy to sweep this downward, but it won't accidentally engage. You can't push this, safety back on unless you actually are trying to put the safety back on. So great feature to have on there. The Security 9 Compact is available now at your local.
Quite a bit of recoil, and it's not so much fun to practice with. This makes a great training opportunity where you can get good trigger squeezes, good sight pictures, rounds down range. Alternatively, if you don't like the recoil of 380 at all, or you can't really manipulate the slide on a larger gun, it's a great alternative. Now, the 22LR version features a 2 3/4 inch stainless steel barrel, and it's a tilt barrel blowback, so that barrel drops down and makes feeding that much easier. This feeds from a 10-round magazine, giving you honest 10+1 capacity, and we're able to fit those rounds in the same length as this LCP magazine with this patent-pending floor plate design. Now, making this even easier to manipulate are these slide cocking ears located on the back of the slide. This just gives a little surface for your fingers to purchase on. You don't have to squeeze really hard to grip the slide and get the gun into action. Very low recoil, nice easy trigger. This is a secure action trigger, just like the bigger center fire guns. Crisp trigger break, clean reset, and still has last round hold open. As a training pistol, this features a new manual external safety. Push forward to fire requires just a nice firm click. So you can easily push it to fire, but require deliberate action to return it back to safe. Additionally, there's a magazine disconnect, making sure the gun won't fire with the magazine removed. It's no substitute for safe gun handling, but it's a nice layer of security. Viridian red laser that fits the LCP II LR, available on Shop Ruger, makes a great addition to this small pistol.
Newport, New Hampshire, here to talk about Ruger's newest custom shop gun, the Super GP 100. The custom shop Super GP 100, chambered in .357 Magnum, boasts an 8-shot cylinder, a peg-style grip frame that features a hand-finished wooden Hogue grip. The frame and barrel have been matte finished to help reduce glare and increase durability. This firearm features the Super Red Hawk action with polished and optimized internals to allow for a smooth double action trigger pull as well as a crisp and consistent let-off. And the cylinder and extractor have been cut for moon clips to allow for ease of loading as well as faster extraction. Additionally, on the Super GP 100, we have a cold hammer forged barrel.
I'm here to introduce a Red Hawk. Red Hawk was originally released in 1980. It was originally chambered in 44 mag. It has been chambered in 357 mag and 41. Today we have 357 mag 8-shot revolver. Features a red ramp front sight, a white outlined rear sight for quicker target acquisition. The rear sight is fully adjustable for windage and elevation. Features a round butt grip frame with hardwood grips, a full stainless steel through hardened frame, cylinder, and barrel. It's a 2 3/4 inch barrel. The bolt circle on the charge holes was expanded slightly to accommodate for the 8 shots. It has a relieved cylinder so that you can use full moon clips, speed loader, or one at a time. Having 8 shots is a nice added feature for putting some rounds down.
Thanks for watching. Product buying links are given in the video description.